Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading for March of 2024. We will get some shuffles, we'll pull a few cards from the tarot, and also at the end we'll pull a few oracle cards and see what messages want to come through for my Sagittariuses. My Sagittarii. Why not? I do it to all the Aquariuses and call them Aquarii. But yet I never called Sagittariuses Sagittarii. Why is that? Don't know, but I'm gonna start now, so get used to it, Saggy. Alright, so hot off the press. Few cards flew right out of the deck here. We've got the Hanged Man in the reverse. I just got the message that somebody that you're thinking about, you think that they need to pull their head out of their ass. The Hanged Man in the reverse talks about being stubborn as far as viewpoints go. You could have differences with somebody in varying points of view, and they won't budge on their opinion. And neither are you. Like, you're both very set in your opinions about something, and you're having a hard time compromising. This also could mean you're tired of waiting on someone or something. And we do have the Six of Wands. So the Six of Wands is a very victorious, positive card. It talks about recognition for a job well done. I think that you know that you're doing a good job rocking this, whatever it is, and you don't care what the other person thinks, nor should you. And we've got the Sun card. You could be dealing with someone with heavy Leo placements. The Sun also is one of the most positive cards in a reading you can get. It talks about literally, like, sunshiny, positive, hopeful energy. And we've got the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. So I feel like whatever idea, creative idea that you had brought you financial independence, and maybe leaving other people behind that maybe doubted you somehow, if that makes any sense. And it kind of does tie in with that Six of Wands. The Six of Wands can talk about public recognition. So you had an idea, you took a risk, and you went with it, and now you're being recognized for your efforts and your success. And like a few people got left behind, and they're being stubborn somehow, if that makes sense. Yup, and with that Chariot card, that talks all about, that's a very high energy, like with movement type of card. I see a lot of forward movement, so with your success, it's going to continue to succeed and things are going to continue moving forward. With the Knight of Wands in the reverse, I feel like the people that may not have been very motivated may even be trying to guilt trip you, like, oh, you're going to leave us behind now? Something like that. I don't know if that's making any sense. You know your story better than I do. And we've got the Four of Swords in the upright. So after much hard work and forward movement, a lot of you may literally be on vacation right now, sleeping and napping a lot, because you earned that vacation, you earned that nap. Now that you did all this hard work and you jumped massive steps into your success, now you're resting and taking a break to rejuvenate before continuing to climb that mountain. I forgot what other sign, but someone else had that in their reading that was similar to yours. What about your person? Let's see. So I feel like you and another person went through a tower moment. Something came crumbling down. Now, because it came crumbling down and it was tough at first, you got the Five of Swords in the reverse. That talks about the end of conflict, the end of drama. I almost feel like a lot of you may recently have either gone through a breakup, or you were on the outs with your person and maybe not necessarily broke up, but there may have been conflict or some kind of upheaval, or if it wasn't with each other, both of you were being there for each other while you had conflict coming at you from outsiders somehow. This dude is holding his head like he's literally, like he has a headache. And now that it's in the reverse, it's like you're feeling like, oh, the headaches are finally over. And if Sagittarius is dealing with another person, like a love situation, what actions is this person gonna take if, for my Sagittariuses with a love question on their mind? Oh, this is good news. So we've got the Knight of Cups. That is giving the green light for emotional new beginnings. Someone is coming towards you with a love offer, Sagittarius. They literally want to offer you their cup of love, and I feel like a few other people got this in their reading. So if you had a person on your mind, most likely a new person, if there's toxic stuff with an old one anyhow, if you've consistently been with the same person and things are good, this is a good sign, you know, that they, even though you've been together a while, they still want to offer you more emotion and maybe, you know, surprise you soon. Or they gave you a nice surprise for Valentine's Day, maybe. If we're talking about a new person or somebody that's fairly new, it's also a good sign that they want to offer you possibly a relationship, new emotional beginnings. You could be dealing with another Sagittarius like yourself. Another possibility is there could be a difference in either cultures, ethnicities, or like even an age gap with that Temperance card in reverse. There's some kind of thing that it could be like an opposites attract situation, like somebody that you normally, like that's outside of what your usual type is, and sometimes that's the one that's the good one, when they're not like your usual type, because it's finally a breath of fresh air, someone that can offer something different. So I do believe there could be a cultural difference. You may even be living like very far away from each other, like it could be a long distance relationship. Doesn't mean it's gonna stay long distance. If it gets serious, you know, there might be a move, you know, one of you, or you know, one might move closer to the other. But yeah, there's some kind of difference, either an age gap, a cultural difference, like they could be from a different ethnicity than you, different upbringing, background, some kind of major difference. But if it's true love, I mean, none of it really matters, but it just kind of threw you off because you weren't expecting it, and that's when it always happens, when you don't expect it. This person could have heavy Leo placements, possibly. I can't remember. I think the Sun card came out earlier. And something came to me that says when you see this person or talk to this person, you literally feel like it's the sun coming out from behind the clouds where everything gets brighter. I love this. Like, this person is your sunshine, pretty much. And with that Strength card, it also talks about holding back. I do believe that this person has much stronger feelings and emotions for you than they're letting on. So this is looking really good for you, Sagittarius, so far from what I can see. And do we have any? We'll get some messages from the Oracle cards. What additional messages can these Oracle cards tell me for my Sagittariuses? What additional messages are coming through for Sagittarius for March of 24? So we have the Angel Gate, cleansing, protection, and blessing. We have the Secret of Camelot, the authority of spirit. Maybe this person might even be a leader of some sort in their community, or like a leader as far as like spirituality goes. Doesn't have to be, but it, you know, that's possible. Homeward traveler, completion, reunion, and return. And then we have the Isle of Wonders, revelation, teaching, discovery. So I feel like maybe you and this person may be learning a lot from each other in the, like, as far as spirituality goes. Let's see what other additional messages we can get for Sagittarius. Observe in silence. So that kind of gave me the idea of rather than paying attention to what people say, watch what they do. Actions speak louder than words. Patterns speak louder than actions, so keep that in mind. That might apply to a situation or two for you. And we also have change is unavoidable. Focus and then act. And then we have challenge your perception. That might also be it, like maybe you and this person are different religions or have different spiritual beliefs, and you have a lot to teach each other about each other, like, you each have knowledge that the other one doesn't really know about, so there's a lot that you're going to be learning from each other spiritually, and you really have to challenge yourself and keep an open mind. Even if you don't end up committing to things that they're trying to teach you, at least, you know, it's nice to learn these things. Alright, my Sagittariuses, I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope that made sense for you, and I hope you have a great month of March. Thank you so much for watching.